I saw myself wearing like a gown with gold trimming on it. All right, guys, good morning. I'm just about to go into prayer and look at my post last night in the wee hours of the morning. I told you you have not been listening. I told you that World War III is going to begin in 2026. We are so, I told you, there are things that I have the privilege of knowing. World War III is going to begin in 2026. I remember telling the people of God to put food aside, buy non-perishable food stuff. I remember warning you about that. But I want to say this to you. The U.S. has just bombed Venezuela, and this is going to escalate all around the Caribbean. Not only that, but you're gonna have not only that escalation from the U.S., you are going to have multiple earthquakes. We just had a 6.5 that hit Mexico. Y'all can continue to come on this live and curse me. But I've been warning you about World War III. Go back to my, what the Lord showed me. Go back to my posts. Go back to what I have been saying to the people of God about how World War III is going to start in the Caribbean. All right. I've seen a lot. I've been trying to warn you. I've been trying to share many things with you, but you have not been listening. All right. Venezuela. We are going to see Trinidad and Tobago. Has nothing to do with probably the Caribbean, because Trinidad is going to stand with the U.S. We're going to see a lot of things. I am going to speak a little bit more about the new Prime Minister of Trinidad. I'm going to tell you what is really going on there with her standing with the U.S., but you have not been listening. I want all people from St. Lucia to stand by for one of the greatest earthquakes that is going to hit not only St. Lucia, Dominica, St. Lucia. We are in the end times. I've been telling you. Now, remember, I told you that we will not have a Christmas. We will not have a Christmas in 2026. In 2026. Go back to the words that I have been speaking to you about. No Christmas in 2026. Now, I told you that, and Trump told you that also. Okay? Remember that I told you that Donald Trump is the last president. This is how close we are to the coming of the Lord. Donald Trump is the last U.S. president. After Donald Trump, Barack Hussein Obama will be in power. He will be the final world leader to lead the entire world. I've been telling you this. I've been telling people to get their hearts right. Now, Trump is mentioning exactly.
I find it weird that the president of the United States, Donald Trump, just said that this Christmas that we just had is the last Christmas that we will ever have. Y'all don't find that strange?
All right. Now, I have been telling you this for a long time. I've been telling you that 2026 is the last Christmas. I've been saying to you World War III is going to begin in 2026. All right. World War III. Don't say I didn't tell you. Everything I have said to you is coming to pass, because those words does not come from me, they come from the Lord Jesus. Listen. Holy shit. So listen to what I'm trying to say to you. Now, when I said that World War III will begin in the Caribbean, Venezuela is a key point. Venezuela is a key point for what is to come. Venezuela is one of the richest Latin America country. They have diamonds, they have oil, they have natural resources. Now, they will need Venezuela, and the reason why that Venezuela is being bombed right now, or the explosions in Venezuela, is because the entire world, China, Russia, even North Korea is going to be involved in this war. The Caribbean Sea, the Caribbean itself is going to be bloody. We're going to have a bloody Caribbean. You see, you have not been listening to me. If many of you have been listening to me, you come on my page and you disrespect the servant of God. You disrespect. So within a couple of months ahead of us, we are going to have Russian ships. We're going to have North Korean ships. We're going to have all of these, and I am going to repeat this that you can see my face. When I get up, God's willing, I want to prove to you that some of you need to be ready for the coming of the Lord. You have to be ready for the coming of the Lord. I'm going off line right now. I got up to the explosion of America bombing parts of Venezuela. All right, so it is right here. They are waiting on. Let me see if I can pull up this right now. But many of us have not been listening. We have not been listening to what God. So what is about to take place right now is that what you're going to see is that this war is going to start to come in inland, not only Venezuela, but Trinidad and many other islands. Let me tell you what the Lord showed me. I was standing in my dream. I was standing in the island of St. Lucia. And while I was standing there, I was standing in a parish in St. Lucia. I look up to the sky where I saw long-range missiles. When I saw these long-range missiles, I asked the Lord, while I was standing there, where was this long-range missiles coming from? And he said to me, this long-range missile was coming from the United States. And I was wondering, how on earth I am standing in St. Lucia and long-range missile is hitting the ground? You gotta be ready. You see, some of you are not educated in the things of God. You are not educated in the things of God. You refuse to listen to what God is saying because you think that you have time. You don't have time. Have a good night. Good morning. It is 4 o'clock in the morning. Have a good morning. And we are waiting on the earthquake to hit St. Lucia, Dominica, St. Vincent, Grenada, these Barbados. A very large earthquake. Very large earthquake. Earthquake that you have never seen before in your life. Will literally bring 3 Caribbean islands underwater. 3 Caribbean islands. The towns and the villages will be totally underwater. It's up to you. You can come on this live and continue to disrespect me as a servant of God. But it's up to you. Continue. You either take the message or do what you want to do. God bless. Bye-bye. I'll be back on in the morning. Bye-bye.